You've booked an appointment for your scalp micropigmentation treatment for hair loss, but what should you do to be prepared for the treatment sessions? In this video, I've got 10 tips to help get you prepared. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Justin David here from Scalp Culture, your go-to source for everything scalp micropigmentation related. So you've done the research, you've checked out lots of SMP results, and you've chosen your preferred clinic to get your treatment. But what do you need to do to be prepared for the first treatment session? Please note that the pre-treatment advice that I give here will be very similar no matter which clinic you attend, but your SMP artist pre-treatment advice may differ slightly. All of the links to everything I mentioned in this video can be found in the description box below, so let's get into it. Tip number 1, have an idea of the type of result that you want to achieve from your SMP treatment. Screenshot some images of SMP results which you've seen online, preferably from the clinic who is performing your treatment, and take them to the appointment with you to show the SMP artist. Your SMP artist will always provide their professional input on your style of SMP. Tip number 2, moisturize your scalp all over, including the top, the back and the sides, 3 times per day for the week prior to your SMP treatment. This helps to soften the skin and remove any dry skin. The softer your skin, the easier our needles can penetrate the skin. You'll need to moisturize the sides and the back even if you're not having the treatment in those areas, because we blend the treatment into the sides and the back into your natural hair. Moisturizing your scalp is a very important part of being prepared for your SMP treatment session. Failing to moisturize may leave dry skin on your scalp, which in turn may lead to your treatment session being postponed. If you are unable to moisturize your scalp for 7 days, try to get at least 3 to 4 days of moisturizing before you attend the clinic. Tip number 3, although the scalp micropigmentation treatment process is not a painful process, some clients can feel a mild discomfort, usually described as a 2 to 3 out of 10 at most. If you feel that you might experience slight discomfort, take some paracetamol a couple of hours before your appointment time and take them along with you to the treatment session. Please do not take any aspirin before your appointment, as this can thin the blood. Before taking any medication, please consult with your doctor and your SMP artist. Tip number 4, please remember to eat before your appointment. Your treatment session may take several hours depending on how much treatment you require, and you wouldn't want to be hungry during that time. SMP artists will usually stop for short breaks throughout your treatment session, so you can always take a snack along with you. Tip number 5, stop using any topics such as Regain, and stop using hair fibres and any other products which may contain harsh chemicals for at least 48 hours prior to your treatment session. You'll also want to wash your hair to ensure that it's free from any of these products. Before we continue, if you're getting value from this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified each time we upload new content. If you have any questions about scalp micropigmentation, please drop them in the comment section below this video and I'll be sure to read through them and may answer them in a future video. Let's continue. Tip number 6, if you wear a hair system, you'll want to remove it for at least 1 week prior to your treatment session. This will allow fresh air to get to your skin and for the skin to recover from any damage caused to it by wearing the hair system. If you do wear a hair system, be sure to let your SMP artist know in advance. Tip number 7, we recommend that you leave a couple of days hair growth so that the SMP artist can shave your hair to the correct length required for SMP. Some SMP artists may recommend that you shave your hair yourself, but at Scalp Culture we prefer to do this for you. The main reason for this is that we wouldn't want for a client to travel to the clinic only to find that they've shaven their hair far too short to a point that we can't see their natural hair, and then we don't have anything to match the SMP treatment to. This is especially the case for guys that shave their hair with a razor blade. Tip number 8, tell your SMP artist about any medical conditions you may have well in advance before your first treatment session. This way your SMP artist can check that your health condition won't affect you having the SMP treatment. Tip number 9, no alcohol consumption at least 24 hours before your treatment session, as this can thin your blood and have a negative effect on the healing process. Tip number 10, arrive to your appointment on time. Your artist may have another client scheduled right after your appointment, and arriving late can put pressure on your SMP artist or may even result in your appointment being rescheduled. Hopefully those tips have helped you to get prepared for your SMP treatment, and if you have any questions about getting prepared for your treatment, drop them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to reply. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.